You Don, like I mentioned earlier, the sound is as much a part of the experience as any other part of the service. Your aesthetics, your preparation, all of that, and your sound is just as important. And there's different components to that. But I would say, as a rule of thumb, Don was mentioning, spending, good money on your system. As a rule of thumb, I heard that for a full building budget, if you're going to spend $4 million on your building, you ought to spend 10% of your budget on the sound. So, that'd be like $400,000 or something like that on a $4 million building.
Yeah, and all the church budget team just gagged on that number. But the fact is, then nobody's happy when they built this beautiful facility. Then nobody's happy with the sound. Why can't we hear the preacher? And isn't that what this is all about? You need to hear the Word of God. You need to hear what's happening. So I really want to encourage you to listen to what Chuck is saying. Invest in a proper sound system. And in fact, you have consulted a lot of people around the world. You could probably be doing this full time if you wanted to, but just going in and helping them try to fix the system they have. But ultimately, it's about dollars and investing in proper gear, right?
Very much so. And again, training, like you said, getting the right sound guys in place. Good news, bad news. The good news is that, with technology and competition and all the different companies, that the cost of gear has come down a lot. And you can do things now with these digital boards and stuff. You don't have to buy racks of gear like this now. It's all comes built into the board. You can record presets. You can do all of that stuff in these digital boards nowadays. And so the costs have come down quite a bit on gear, and the technology's gotten better and better. So it's possible to put in a good solid system without having to spend, crazy amounts of money, but it is important to get the right equipment for the applications you're doing.
So how does someone contact you if they want you to come to their church? Are you willing to do that? And how do they contact you?
At the bottom of your screen, no. Just email me at chucksmix@yahoo.com.
chucksmix@yahoo.com.